everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to talk about the next episode of Yashahime Half-Demon Princesses. So, this episode was a very feathery episode, and you can also tell that it was, even for them, because the animation wasn't, up to par. There was a lot of, cut corners, I guess, but that's fine, honestly. If they gotta save budget, that's fine. A lot of anime do this. It's nothing new. You all shouldn't be surprised. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh my gosh, the animation was bad this episode. Well, guess what? Almost every anime. Also, if you'd like to check out my Patreon, link in the description, and my Discord access, any tier you donate to, it's also gacha related, so check it out. Except for the ones that have really, really, really high budgets, will have an episode like this, or several. It depends. You gotta deal with it, because they'll probably patch it up in the DVDs, okay? Deal with it. Like that one scene when they're all walking up the stairs, it's just like a panning shot, and some faces are a little weird looking, but deal with it. Deal with it. Okay. Anyway, this episode itself. So, they get a bounty. And it's for this guy called Konton. He stole this kid's dad's armored shell. This turtle dude, Meijo, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's very fillery. It's fine. It's a little, it feels like a side story almost to it. Even though Konton is one of the four whatevers. But it also felt kind of, I don't know. Just something about it was just kind of, I get it. I get why this exists. This is kind of almost like a little bit of a filler. But, Also, I really like the focus more on Moroha this episode just a little bit. Because, for instance, that little, childlike side of her, that childish side of her, in the beginning of the episode, where she was like, fine, I'll go off my own, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you didn't get that from Inuyasha or Kagome. I don't know where you got that from, but it's very cute. It's very cute to see her have still her own personality, even though she is very much like her father and very much like her mother at times. She still leans towards like her dad, of course, but she still has moments where she's sort of like her mother, just a little bit. But, man, I love Moroha. She's just the best. She's just, gosh, I love her. She's my own daughter. She feels like my own daughter. I like how there's that little tension, just a little, not tension, but, there's that little thing of, even though they're cousins, Setsuna and Toa have their own goal, and they're not wanting to be with Moroha all the time, and I'm like, when they were talking, it was a slight argument, just a little bit. I was like, I feel like I'm watching, Inuyasha and Shishomaru a little bit, because, they would always have their, brotherly arguments and everything. Next episode's going to be interesting, speaking of brotherly arguments, because we'll have a sisterly argument, as Toa and Setsuna are going to get possessed by these two brother demons, which also really reminds me, the moment I saw that, really reminds me of in the original series, Hitan, I don't remember, I think his name was Hitan, and the other guy, I don't remember their names, but do you know who I'm talking about? There was the one brother who looked kind of like a whale in the face, kind of, or something like that, and there was, the hot brother, I guess, Hitan, and I can't remember their names. I wish I did. I don't even know if Hitan's the right name. For some reason, that's the name that pops into my brain. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, that's what they kind of remind me of, and I feel like that's kind of a callback to those brothers. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Next episode looks like it's going to be a lot more entertaining, because it looks like since Toa and Setsuna get possessed, they're going to fight each other, and it's I need to fix this. This is getting my nerves. Okay. The necklace was, poking me. I had to fix this necklace a long time ago when my friend broke it, and the beads went everywhere. They went everywhere. And I was at school when this happened. I was in last year of middle school when this happened. And it broke because we were, playing around, and it just went snap, and then all the beads went everywhere. There was one missing. This necklace is actually missing one. And it's very sad. But anyway. So this episode though, it's fine. Yeah, I honestly was scared that Moroha was going to lose her, a little lipstick stuff. Also, somebody pointed out that apparently that lipstick stuff in the original series got broken. So how does she have it? Now, my guess is this isn't a plot hole. I think it's just, who's to say that Inuyasha's mother didn't have a second Shishomaru, sorry. Who was it that had that? Wasn't it Shishomaru? I don't even remember. Whoever had the fucking lipstick. Who says that they didn't have another version of it, right? Come on. Who's just gonna make one? Of course, maybe one will break, I guess. Because I don't know. That's just what I think. I hope it's actually not a plot hole, because I hope they actually didn't forget that it actually broke in the original series, because so did I, honestly. I forgot it existed. So, but I was scared she was gonna lose it, like, but thank goodness she didn't, because that would have been probably very, very bad. But overall, this episode, it was fine. It was entertaining. Next episode is gonna be much more enjoyable. I'm still wondering how they're gonna end this series, though, because the thing is that I kind of want a season 2. Because I feel like they can't wrap up all the loose threads in one season. I just feel like they can't. Speaking of next episode, the preview. As I said again, the demon lady that they show, who's like, I'm gonna get revenge on Shishomaru. Huh? Nanida? What? Excuse me? So, also, another thing, I thought it was hilarious when Moroha was like, your mom's a human, and runs away, and then Toa's like, so is yours. I thought that was funny. It's like, yeah, I literally said, Moroha, so is yours, and then Toa chimed in. I'm like, yeah. Oh, man. I just thought that was really funny. Gosh, I feel bad for Moroha, because, again, I just want to talk about Moroha. I always want to talk about Moroha. But she's like, man, my life is lonely. I wish I thought I'd just gotten some friends. I'm like, baby, no, don't, it's okay, give you hugs. Oh, man. But, yeah, that's pretty much this episode. There really wasn't too much to it. It was a almost kind of filler episode, but also not. But, other than that, that's it. Next episode, though, I'm hoping for more plot, and I'm very interested to see the brothers, and also the fight that obviously Toa and Setsuna are going to have with each other, because they get possessed, obviously, and they're, like, demon pearl eyes things. So, I wonder if the demon pearl eyes will actually get stolen from them, because it actually says that in the subs, but I'm wondering if I'm assuming they're going to get them back, like, they're going to kill whoever, and they're going to get them back, and everything will be fine. I assume, but I have no idea if that's actually going to happen, because I feel like it should. Also, I do want to point out, if Rin is the mother to Toa and Setsuna, because it's technically not been confirmed yet. There's technically been no word of confirmation for it. But, Toa definitely has Rin's, like, smile face, I guess, because, like, when she smiled in the beginning of the episode, I was like, that face reminds me of Rin, you know? So, it would make a lot of sense. So, I really just want them to come out and say it, you know? Be like, look, this is Rin, here's your mother, you know? Kind of want them to just come out and say it, but they're still trying to hide the mysteriousness behind it, and also the mystery behind Inuyasha and Kagome, like, where the heck are they? So, I don't know. Also, we haven't seen Hisui and Kohaku in a while. I wonder how they're doing, but who knows? I guess it doesn't matter. It all matters about the 3 girls, which, I mean, is fair. That's what the show's about, is them. Fair, but I'd also like to... I wish they would have made Koga son or daughter. I don't care. Like, we obviously know he married Ayame. Like, where's he? Do they forget he existed? Like, hello? That would have been a cool dynamic if you'd... But no? No? Okay, fine. I do have an inkling, but it wouldn't make sense. I thought maybe Riku, like, when I first saw his design, I thought maybe he would be, but he's not, so, Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. I could talk on forever and ever, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in more of a Let's Play video I do next, okay? Bye!